YouTube. Hey man, I'm going like 2 weeks and I'm still home. No, a week. I'm still home. That's the point. All right, so look, y'all, I got a lot to tell y'all. The current carry on with everybody know I'm with ITL at the moment. Got a brand new Kenworth. Still running reefer, stuff like that. The Kenworth's in the shop. I don't know when it's coming out. But this is what this video is about. About a year ago, I was in South Carolina on Rock Hill, if not anybody familiar with that town. And I was at a stop sign. I was at a stoplight. And this lady that was in front of me, everybody know I drive an Infiniti truck, whatever like that. But, well, I'm not in that car right now, but I'm in the other car. I'm trying to conserve gas, you know? But, I bounced her car, basically. I haven't bounced. Basically, when the light turned green, she didn't move, and I just kind of tapped it. There was no damage. There was nothing going on. She did call the police because she felt like, I know I'm a big black man. Okay, I was like, hey, you're okay? I guess she felt intimidated. I don't know what it was. It was a bunch of nonsense. Anywho, no insurance claims was filed. Nothing happened, such and such. Nothing's on my record. Nothing happened with this incident. But South Carolina has a rule. Even though the police was called and he took my insurance information, I guess insurance on my part did not send them that I had coverage that day, such and such. So my license has been suspended since January 23rd of basically a year of the incident of this year. So I've been home all this time while the truck is in shop, and I'm, just looking at different options and doing applications or anything like that. I looked at my background check, and that background check ain't looking too good. You heard? My shit was suspended. My shit has been suspended since January. So I got it rectified. Had to call the insurance company to show, cause all South Carolina water was proof that I had insurance on that date. What the fuck? Why is this shit wet? What the fuck is in my pocket? What the hell? Anyway, this ain't wet, my hoodie. So that's what happened, yeah. I've been sitting here trying to figure it out. So I just left DMV, had to get my license reinstated. In order, I had to pay $136. First of all, $120, $50 for the reinstate. No, for the duplicate. No, duplicate $14. But anywho, to lift the reinstatement fee and the service fee, altogether $50 and $70 together, $120. Then I had to pay $14 to reinstate the license. All that stuff going on. Mind you, I'm thinking everything's okay. So since January to now, I'm driving OTR everywhere, California, everything, all that going on, and I don't know that this is going on. So I would say, there's nothing mailed to my house. It's the most craziest thing that ever happened, and it's crazy how things could have turned left if I would have, if something would have happened. Like, I could have got locked up. What if I got a speeding ticket or something? You know what I'm saying? What if I got pulled over for something and they saw that? It'd have been a wrap for me. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, moving forward, I know the climate for independent or smaller companies is really bad right now. So I am exploring options. My co-driver just got paid today. I got paid Friday. He get paid, what's today, Wednesday? You know what I'm saying? Why is he getting paid today? So I pay attention to signs. Maybe they going through some struggles. I know Freightworks, somebody that was sending me all kinds of stuff trying to see what's up with them, and they went out of business. They lost their contract or whatever. And the company I'm under, I always say that they be okay because they still got flatbed and step debt, you understand what I'm saying, to hold them over. And we still run refrigerated freight and all that stuff like that, but the market's so bad, only the strong survive. That's how I look at it. So it's easier to go to a bigger company that's fair. So now I'm looking at bigger companies. What y'all feel about Midway? Midway comes out of here, regional. That's another, you gotta be 2 years experience. There's a couple of them. Cold Liner hit me up. There's a couple. If anybody that's following my channel, if y'all know a good company that's, paying decent money, you know what I'm saying? I'm a 1099 kind of guy, but even if W-2 makes sense, if they pay it right and it makes sense. I heard, if I want to say it, I don't want to jack their name up, but Nussbaum and Hirschbach, whatever, I might be jacking their name. I don't know if I'm saying it properly, but if I'm not, that's what's going on. I'm just trying to see what's up, man. But that has been my last 2 days, and I was home all week, y'all. Last week I can't do nothing till the truck is ready anyway. So I'm gonna be working until I land something where I want to do whatever I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just sharing that with y'all, man. Make sure y'all check on y'all license. Make sure y'all good. You understand what I'm saying? Just occasionally, just make sure your license is good, because I thought everything was good. And from January, I was riding dirty. Riding dirty, bro. Look, I just got the receipt. I'm going to show y'all. Wait, hold on. I'm going to give y'all my license information on here. No, but my name is on here, but y'all don't need to see my address, so just go put it like right here. You understand what I'm saying? Look, y'all. Look how much I had to pay, bro. Y'all see that? Just to reinstate. Come on, man. Come on, man. And it's a duplicate. They couldn't renew it. And my shit renews in 2025. But I'm going to share that with y'all, man. Y'all be safe out there. Shout out to all my drivers, everybody that follows me, that. I know I don't drive good, but it's a climb. I've been working, trying to stay afloat and been real out here, you heard? So, I'll holla at y'all. One.